Gamer, we got NBA 2K26. We rocking out with the Orlando Magic, trying to maintain first place. Yes, sir. Let's get into it. Start another group, bro. Oh wow, she loved. She loved. Who we playing at? Let me see. Minnesota, we away. Playing the Timberwolves.
I've been wanting to see that. Yeah, which is good. You didn't like it?
No, I didn't. My key was inside the backpack.
Shake too long. How
The
can you not
backpack,
like
the
it?
edges wasn't. Yes.
While you're locked inside the house?
Yes. Aliens.
How'd you get out? Biohack weapon?
Fishing.
The time travel?
No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played
That
the
backpack not
sister. 5 years younger than me. They started doing stuff together as kids.
Yeah. I still want to see it.
Yeah.
Catch up with you guys
Yeah, the
later.
rest of
Canadian basketball has really been on a rise. Raptors took home their trophy a few years back.
It takes some time.
Makes me wonder if
so much quicker when it's frozen.
expansion down
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not that great with
Feel that. Fresh potatoes take time to process.
If you do make them, try soaking, then drain.
Yeah, and flash fry, dry, and fry again. That crunchy out.
Alright, cut it out. I'm starting to get hungry. I can get some more seasoning.
Sincerely, Peak season. Yeah.
What'd you say, Sex?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill around the house.
Oh, yeah, I remember how my dog was at that stage. So, when's the last time you got your oil changed?
Oh man, I never remember to use that. I'm probably like 3,000 miles past due.
Oh, man, I don't gotta worry about it. Dad does it for me.
That must
They don't
be nice.
feature any team-specific ones.
You think Jen was clear about the target for that?
The subject line of the email was teams we team up with. What's there to be unclear about?
Man, my back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, I had one of those nice rides.
Water? I think it would be insane.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Timberwolves. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason.
Okay, this ain't a key.
These guys have been outstanding.
And I think for Minnesota, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. EJ out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Greg, I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
That's what forcing turnovers will do for you, Gobert, turning defense into offense.
And it's DJ missing. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And it's good off the back rim and in. Edwards got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Let's go.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Steps back and fires. And again, it's Minnesota converting. And so here's Orlando. 4-point game. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Picked by Randall. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And all month long, he's been fantastic, and now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now here's Randall. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Orlando's front office, Clark, has made it clear they're turning the page on the rebuild, entering the win now phase.
And the reason they're able to make that
Man, come
shift,
on,
is
man.
because they drafted 2 franchise cornerstones. Banchero and Wagner developed quickly and have a lot of runway in front of them.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to DJ. From the arc. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. Randall left side. Banchero grabs the board.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
Let's go.
That can wear you down over the course of a game.
Let's go. We up by 2.
Especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Now here's Randall. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Randall, a screen on Wagner. Good shot by McDaniels, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint, here's DJ. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He was down by 2 at that time. My bad. I was
Timberwolves have
looking at the
gone
wrong
4
score.
for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside, Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 9 points.
Let's go.
Strong start
First quarter. Let's
here
go.
early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Suggs finds Carter. Here's DJ.
Oh, that's soft.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Judging my
And this quarter,
shot.
he has clearly been off the mark.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert
We down a few.
He is
No need
ruthless
to
inside.
panic. We got this.
Banchero kicks to DJ. It's good from long range.
We got this.
DJ's got his second basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gobert the screen. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Confident jump shot from DiVincenzo. He's a pretty selective shooter who doesn't waste many possessions. He does a nice job with shot quality.
The Magic trail by 4. Suggs in the corner. Orlando moving the ball around. And that one is good from DJ.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. DiVincenzo with the screen for McDaniel. From outside, off the mark. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. That puts them in the lead.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now here's Anderson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Driving the lane and finished off by Anderson.
Okay, you had that.
Fantastic at recognizing when to attack the hoop. Kyle Anderson, a very high IQ player.
The Magic trailing. Here's Wagner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. Now Highland. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. DJ. And DJ throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And here is Dosunmu from downtown. Cracks in the tray.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Magic have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Pass to Black. Here's DJ. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. DJ's got 13.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Outside, Reed. Anderson a screen on Wagner. Reed misses.
Hey, it was a good look. One he normally capitalizes on.
Down low. Stolen by Anderson.
Man.
Pass to Highland. Over in the corner. No good with the triple. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Raptors.
Let's go.
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Bain. And it's a 6-point Magic lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Highland with it. Nothing on the board. Inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Reed. That's good from 17 feet away.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Magic lead by 4. From Target Center, back in a moment. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Anderson a screen on Banchero, so they take the lead. Randall's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
So on the floor for Orlando.
Yeah, they were too spread out. I shouldn't have
Mike
did
is
that.
out there with DJ. Then there's Desmond
Let's
Bain.
go. Oh, shit,
And
they got
it's
it back.
Banchero in at the power forward position. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against Dallas just played phenomenal. He added 61 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Randall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Paolo Banchero. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
You're looking for a guy that plays with a bit of an edge. Julius Randle is your man. I mean, he's been an all-NBA selection on multiple occasions.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Anderson, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. And here's Randall following the 3 from DJ. Left side, Edwards. 6 to shoot. Edwards fights through for 2.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Randall dishes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Off target with his 3. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter.
Good find from Bain, proving that he's a total team player.
Now here's Edwards. A 26-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Randall outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's DJ. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Now DiVincenzo. Mr. Gobert. Edwards looking it over. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league, but if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Timberwolves trail by 6. DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
DJ makes it off the glass. DJ's got the lead up to 8 now for Orlando.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. Then for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony Black. Up top, Edwards. 11 points in the game. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Edwards, a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
1:57 left here in the second. Pass to DJ. In the corner, it's Payne. Orlando moving the ball around. That one from long range. And that's 31 points for DJ.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Outside, Reed. Here's McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Reed. Pass to Edwards. And here's Reed. And the shot from DiVincenzo. And the 3 ball is good. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far. DJ passes to Wagner. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. That 3 is off the mark from DJ.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. There's the triple. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Magic making a switch here. De Silva's checked in. Orlando leading by 3. Here's DJ. His 3-pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. McDaniels against Wagner.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Here's Suggs. Connects from 3-point range. And the Magic lead by 4. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Magic leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
You okay?
You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. Nice D from DJ. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Kevin?
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Magic leading by 7. Pass to DJ. Wagner on the wing. McDaniels defending. Here's DJ. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 4th assist in this one. McDaniels outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McDaniels got 5 points so far. For the 3. Another bucket. Wow.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second-place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark of 37 firmly in the rearview mirror, he is now marching towards Wilt's 1963 mark of 52 games of 40 or more. Just a legendary season.
The Timberwolves have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First free throw is good. An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Dante DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
Now, here's DJ. He has 40. Orlando moving the ball around. Takes the 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Randall. 11-point game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Orlando's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
Coming out of the break red hot. They've yet to miss a shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fires from deep. Edwards with confidence.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And that one's good, DJ.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Edwards with another miss. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for Orlando. To the inside. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Gobert's got 6.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
To the left wing. Down low. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Jalen Suggs serving up an assist. Boy, he is a capable point guard.
DiVincenzo with it. 10 points for him. Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo with the screen for Edwards. Over DJ. Edwards, good. Edwards got 20.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now here's DJ. Banchero makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timberwolves trail by 15. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And it's in there.
Man.
Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. How many times have we seen a possession like that from this team, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Banchero. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Here's DJ.
I saw it.
Off target from outside.
For
Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Edwards. The shot, no good. Suggs with some nice defense. Here's DJ, and DJ throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Bain comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Anthony Black in for Suggs. Here's Highland. This one for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wagner kicks to Black. To the middle. Reed with the block.
What a denial that time by Reed. Excellent body control on that block.
Outside Conley. From outside the arc. That shot off. Magic leading by 16. The 3. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from DJ. DJ's got 56 points in the game. The Timberwolves shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Outside, Reed. Back to Conley. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Minnesota making a switch here. Shannon's checked in.
Damn.
DJ is checked in for Orlando. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Anthony Black. He's out there with DJ. Batadze is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's De Silva in at the 4. To the paint. And DJ throws it down.
Offensively, I really think that Black's a very under-the-radar facilitator.
And so it's Minnesota with it. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Randall no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
5 on the clock. It's stolen by Randall. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Yes, that goes in. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Here's Black. Pass to DJ. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Black. Orlando moving the ball around. Inside. Stolen by Reed. Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. 26 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here are the Magic now. To the right side. Here's DJ. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. 4 minutes.
He ate that bitch. He ate that bitch. They cannot take that.
Yeah, he like that quesadilla.
They've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final
he ain't letting that motherfucker go.
Randall down low. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Randall no good. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. To the paint. Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. Off on the layup. To the middle. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Not now, but right now.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Here's DJ. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Down low. The kick out to Bane. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen, and he's good on the 3-ball. Black's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Orlando.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Edwards passes to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Bounce pass, Black. Pass to DJ, beyond the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Let's go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so here's Orlando. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Batase inside. Gobert on him. Here's DJ. Fires the 3.
Damn.
And it's over with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it. Black dishes to DJ. To the inside. And Payne the bucket on the assist by DJ. DJ's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 30 points for Anthony Edwards.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against Minnesota.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DJ.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Edwards, that's good.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Batadze the pass to DJ. Batadze setting a screen for DJ. The shot's good from Batadze.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Edwards, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. On offense, here are the Magic. Now, here's DJ. Pass to Wagner. Now, DJ. Back to Wagner. Carter outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a master.
Big win for you guys, MP. We know when your team turns up the defensive intensity, you hit another level. You had a few steals tonight that seemed to ignite your side. Talk about that.
Yeah, it's a decent baseline, but I feel like I could do this every game.
Kevin, over to you.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleague.
here I come.